All right, y'all, I'm back again. Back like you knew I would be. I'm back like you knew I should be. Based on the judge's critiques, I made some decisions. Tell me my pain, sing my life with a song, telling me something. Hey guys, I'm just going to be here for a quick one because I actually am going to have a booty call. Yes, God, I ain't dead yet. It's been weeks. Honey, I've been dry as hell. The well doggone and dried up. Mama God, I can tell you that. The well is gone dry. I had to take care of some business, have a little quick chit chat, and I gotta go. Oh, God, I'm so bloated, guys. Bloated, bloated, bloated. Ugh. Yes, God. So I'm back for a quick one, too, and then I'll be back again later, probably as well. Or not. Who knows? Maybe I might just relax. You never know with me. But, oh, child, I'm having some weird pains lately. Right there, it's like, feels like food's caught or something, or it's a bit swollen. Like, indigestion, maybe? I don't. I could schedule booty calls. Well, when they message, well, last night I could have had a booty call. I just haven't been in the mood lately. So I did have someone message me, a regular message me last night, but I wasn't feeling it. My mood was terrible, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way right now. My mood is terrible. No. Hell to the no. Hell to the no, mama. Look at all these hairs hanging over here everywhere.
I'm back.
I see that.
That sound all right?
Oh, there, it finally stopped. Must have been just some issue.
Yeah, I think it was the issue of me trying to figure out why the other camera wouldn't work, and then I forgot to put the settings back. Oops. But yes, I had a good weekend at my sister's house.
Nice.
Robin. Yeah, we celebrated my birthday early this weekend with them.
Ooh, nice.
So my birthday is actually Wednesday, so I'll be celebrating with y'all. With a,
Ooh,
I think I'm gonna do a thumbnail tomorrow. That way, put it out days ahead. That way,
yeah,
everybody knows
schedule it.
this time we partying, baby.
Schedule it, and that way they can be notified.
Yeah, because I want to do Ethiopian food, stuff like that. You know, something
Oh,
good.
wow. Come through,
Homemade.
subs. Come through, subscribers.
But how's your weekend going?
Terrible.
Well, I like to say, Jim. I don't know if you can see it with this terrible camera, but my new tattoo. Damn.
Oh my.
Yes, I got several new tattoos that I've done.
You crazy.
Yes, I've been wearing that needle out, Robin. She was with me on one of them. Wearing that
Yeah,
needle
it's
out.
so maybe.
But it takes several times to lay it out and go over it and redo it and get it right. And it hurts like a mother trucker too. And it's kind of freaky you tattooing on yourself at the same time.
Be careful.
Hey, it's definitely because they're throwaway cartridges. It's not like the old school tattoo where you had to sanitize the shit and all that. Now these are cartridges you put in, you throw them away when you're done with them. Like it's more sanitary than actually going to a public bathroom, probably. But anywho, I'm drinking on some white wine.
Ow.
What you drinking on, Mama?
Oh wow, she's actually showing her face.
Yeah,
Not too long.
Beast.
Yeah, I got my hair up in a bun. Don't mind me. If I look like a
You never-
man, sorry.
You never did mind you to begin with.
Got the man bun. Vern, you've been wearing that freaking needle out a little too much. Go easy, brother. That shit don't
Yeah.
come.
Go easy.
Got one that looks so pretty. I don't know how I did it, but it's
That's
like a
permanent.
heart.
Yeah, that shit's permanent. That ain't no Sharpie, honey.
And I got me a wig. So you have to look at my perspective, but it's a heart. But it looks like when I'm in drag queen. So I made a drag queen heart.
Nice.
She got color all over her face, all kinds of hair going.
Oh, I'm gonna step outside for a minute. I'm not gonna keep my face on too long. I just wanted to come in and chat with you. Everything seems to be fixed with your echoing.
Yeah. And then I got on my. I'm trying to work on an hourglass pussy shape, like pussy.
No. No. Why would you ever tattoo that on your body, bro?
Chihuahua reappears.
What?
Chihuahua.
You're fucking.
You okay, Vern?
I know, right? Like, God, bro.
We're all losing our marbles.
No, because I went
Vern's up here fucking tattooing his body sideways.
He's tattooing himself, fucking any place he could reach, anything he could put on.
Bryce, why don't you tattoo your dink?
Trust me, I'm being cautious because I'm trying to learn how to do it and do it good.
Hey, Vern.
What?
You know that you can buy fake skin to actually learn to tattoo on?
Oh yeah, I got some.
It's like it's almost the texture of your skin, and you can learn to like practice on it, and it doesn't have to actually be on your body.
I got
some for the rest of your life.
You know, I'm just on the fly by the seat of my pants.
I know so many people that do that though. No, I know a lot of people that do that, and I'm like, man, you're fucking crazy. That shit's on you to the day you die.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah. What do you mean somewhat? It's there, bro.
Somewhat, because it takes a while to like this kitty cat looks like it's slowly disappearing when it's healing. Because when you build it up, then when it scabs over and it comes out, it's like if you're using a very thin needle, that's what I've been liking. So it's like, but yeah, it's a whole process.
I send you the link, Cricket. Come up and say hi.
Hey, Cricket mate.
Let me hold on a second. Let me see if I turn my comments on my other phone if it messes up. I don't think it will because it never does. But hold on.
But I got a whole new wardrobe for my birthday. I'm so happy.
Yay! Birthday coming up. How old you gonna be? 40. Let me guess, because I think I already knew your age. Oh, is it gonna be 48?
78. 1978. 1978.
Well, shit, I'm really bad at math. So you're gonna be what? You're gonna be 48, correct?
47. 46.
46. See, I'm bad at math. I can't do math. Well, I don't know about that. Sorry. Yeah, let me see if I turn my comments on if it messes it up. I don't think it will though. As long
Hurry
as
up, Cricket, though, because I'm only going to be live for another
yeah,
15
you got a booty
minutes.
call. This is a quick one too.
Oh, it will be, honey, with my skills.
Oh Lord, I have so many questions. I've already
I
asked
just-
him before. I'm not going to ask him again because it's
I just
inappropriate.
wish money changed hands. That's the only thing I wish.
That's what I always asked you before. Like, well, wait, do you get paid for this, or?
I don't. I wish.
And you're like, no, I don't.
should
And I was
be.
like, well,
I
my
should
God,
be.
girl.
I should be.
Girl, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I really couldn't. I couldn't do like a casual 1-2 every
Mhm.
once in a while with somebody, and you know, I just couldn't do that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It depends how good looking they are.
Get up in the gig.
Of course, I've been celibate for over 30 years, so you know, I'm
No,
dry.
no, I don't care how good looking they were. Like, don't you catch feelings,
Huh?
T?
Jesus, no.
No?
Oh,
No, I'm a Vancouverite. I don't have feelings, remember? I'm from Vancouver.
No, man, that's crazy. That's weird. I couldn't do that. There's no way.
Because for me, sex is sex and love is love.
Mm,
Keep in
I
mind, men
see,
think
here's the
differently.
thing with me. I can't have sex with somebody without love.
Same way sometimes. Some women feel the same way sometimes. If men can do it, why can't women can?
No,
But
I'm
most
not
women
judging
don't.
anybody who can do it. I'm just saying I couldn't do it. I could never understand it. Now, can you guys hear my phone? Is it dinging?
Yeah,
Maybe I-
Lane's messaging something. Oh, she's having some family issues. That's why she dipped. Can you just respond to her that we
Yeah.
acknowledge that?
Yeah, I got you. It's no problem.
Boost. I know. I feel kind of bad too because I'm out here pouring my heart and soul and bitching and left, right, and center and cursing and swearing, and you guys got your own problems going on too that you don't even tell me about. So
Nah.
thank you,
My
thank
life
guys.
is perfect. Let me tell you, I love my plants. I love my family. I love my non family. I love my chickens. I'm good.
Good.
I don't need nothing else because I don't need no man to spend my money for me. Okay, honey, I can spend my own money just as well, and I can save it just as well without somebody else spending
That's right.
it.
Nah, I'm very blessed. I have a great family support system. It's small, but it's good. And we had a great day today. That's why I wasn't around though earlier, Mikey. Just so you know.
Oh, I wasn't around either.
Well, I seen that a couple of things that you were talking about that you sent to work and stuff, and I'm really proud of you for
Oh,
starting
on
that
Messenger.
process.
Oh,
Yeah.
on Messenger.
Yeah. So I'm proud of you for starting that process, and I'm glad
We'll
that you
see.
you do have support at work. Like there are people who are backing you, like who feel the
We'll
same
see.
way. So
We'll see.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
mean-
said, it wasn't until today that I woke up and I thought, we gotta file for that fucking union. Let's file for it and see what happens. That is
Yeah.
taking a risk and taking a chance.
it is.
And
It is.
everyone said you need a change, so this might be the small change that. And fuck it, if they sell it and we lose our jobs, whatever, so be it. We'll move on. But we don't know unless we're gonna try, right?
Right. So that's a ballsy ass move. You know what I'm saying? Like most people
And I-
wouldn't make that move. Most people wouldn't do that because they wouldn't take the chance. They wouldn't feel strong enough that they would have backup or support. So I'm proud of you for doing that because that's different for you. And I think you definitely need different, whether it be that job be gone or maybe the union would come in and you would feel better.
Well, yeah,
And
because
talk
you
to
have job
HR about
security.
your anxiety and and the way you feel at work and the pressure it's putting on you because it's mentally taxing you. So
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
They're there to
So-
listen. Well, they're supposed to be there to listen. What they do about it, who the hell knows? But
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
HR?
Yeah.
Girl.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're there to listen. That's their job, right? They have to listen. But whatever they do about it is probably something different than what we'd like them to do about
Oh
it.
yeah, no, for sure. Because you guys have to remember, these people that work in these offices, HR, we don't have an office anymore. They all work from home. So who knows what they're doing?
Oh, yeah.
Half of the
Right.
half of the time they're always on vacation, right? So we don't know it's a weird company, guys. It's a weird company.
I know. And I don't think you guys have like too many rights in your company. I don't think it's,
They don't
Like
have
mine-
good benefits. There's nothing
yeah,
really
you don't have benefits. You don't have like retirement plans, pension plans,
cutting
401k.
my hours like whenever they want.
Yeah. Right. It's not that type of place, but
But that comes down to the management not taking
Oh,
care of their
true.
staff, right?
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a small company too. So yeah, they probably don't have all that big shit in place, but you at any point have the right to go for that union stuff. And if you have backup in the company with other people,
Yeah, there's four of
you know,
us.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
it's
might
more.
have a shot. You
It's
might
the
have a shot.
majority of the store. It's the majority of the store.
Yeah, you might. I mean, you might have a shot. That's what I'm saying. So
The-
it's not only you just being crazy; it's everybody being driven crazy, right? But
The
you're just the
only-
one who's speaking up about it.
The only thing, because I'm not even our representative. Marcus is my coworker, is the one that started it. He's kind of the one,
Okay.
but I'm just like, you know what? Let's shit or get off the pot.
True.
We all hate him. We can't stand him. So let's see some changes. Let's get this motherfucker out of here. Maybe he'll stay, but maybe he won't because we will have she said it's a long process, but we would
Yes,
decide
it
on things that we want to change, and things that we want to change is not managers having greediness, right?
Well, definitely not a manager. Definitely not a manager who would say, "I'm going to go on fucking vacation for 3 weeks to Brazil when at Christmas time when nobody is even allowed to take a day off." That's
Exactly.
that's extra. Like that's not like the dude going for 3 days or something and coming back. That's 3 fucking weeks, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Cricket. See, that ain't right, T. Like, no, that shit would piss me the fuck off.
And did you
Hell,
listen to my message about earlier about what he now has done to my coworker?
Yeah, yes, the one who said that they were going to got a request to go to
Argentina.
their family.
Yeah,
Argentina, was it? Okay.
and they
Yeah.
he told him to give his notice for September. No,
I know, that's insane, bro.
what a
Like,
prick!
no, you don't tell somebody you're going to lose their job just because they put in for a request for a
What
vacation.
a prick!
Yeah, fucking prick.
No,
is
because
right.
no, what he wants to have happen, guys, is he wants to cover his ass so that way he has someone
Oh,
hired before he leaves for vacation. Right? That's what it's stemming from. Because if my coworker gives his notice at the end of December, he won't have someone to replace. See what I'm saying? He's just thinking ahead for himself.
That ain't right. Sorry. That is not
It
the.
isn't. It's not right at all. None of it. None of what who he is right.
I hear it.
And I don't know how I'm going to have to go there if I have to see him at some point and be all fake. Because I'm not like that. So right now my supervisor is saying I'm going to tell him that it's best that we don't cross paths because
Yes.
I don't want to be triggered.
Right.
And that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared I'm just going to fucking lid into him and be worse than ever. You know what I mean?
Last time.
Yeah, like read him to filth and just be like,
I
let's
wouldn't
cut
blame
the
you.
bullshit. Right?
All right, let's all say hi to Cricket. What's up, Cricket?
I had it muted. My dad was talking. Hello, everyone. I should say hi, shouldn't I?
Now,
probably
Cricket. Cricket, you be careful. Don't you say anything wrong.
Cricket, you watch your
I'm
mouth.
just kidding. Say whatever you want.
I'm supposed to wash my mouth below my eyes.
Yeah, you better. We might have to wash that mouth out with soap, right?
Oh,
I bet Robin would like to do that to you. Wash your mouth out with soap.
I might like that. Don't tempt me with a good time.
I was
See?
gonna say
Yeah.
no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He might like
He's
it
like,
too much.
bring on the soap, mama.
No.
It's
That
a
was a good
beautiful.
line though, Cricket. Cricket said, "How am I supposed to watch my mouth when it's below my nose?"
Right?
Exactly.
I never heard that one before. That's kind of cute.
Well,
Well,
we got all the Americans up here.
now we got the full cast of the not full cast because our Miss Laners is missing, but that's all good.
Are we missing anyone else? There's still a couple others, isn't there?
Oh, there's plenty. I miss Amy. I miss Amy Lou, but she's always on a different time schedule than us.
She was on vacation for 2 weeks in
Last night.
Spain, as she would say. Spain.
Spain, like
Yeah.
Spain.
She was in Spain and she told me she left her phone in her car for the whole 12 days. She
Good
didn't
for
want,
her.
because I was wondering, I was like, where? I knew she was gone, but I thought she'd at least pop on,
Good
the
for
internet or
her.
something. But yeah, she completely disconnected.
That's awesome, though. I love that.
Right?
I completely disconnected today, and it was great. It was really great. We had a great family day, and we went and did something as a family, and it was like getting out, and it was so beautiful. It looks kind of like Cricket's sky was what it looked like today, and it was warm, and it was
Sky.
awesome, man. Just to get the fuck away from the internet. I love it.
Yeah.
It's healthy for all of us to do. We all need to do it more, to be honest.
I got forced to because my phone broke.
Sometimes that's what God needs you to do. Your phone broke.
It really did. Same thing with tobacco. This is the first year I've had, well, until today.
You ran out. Did you run out of weed?
No, my bong broke.
His bong
Oh,
broke.
Jesus. Christ, everything's breaking left, right, and center.
It happens. It's glass.
How did your bong break, bro?
Well, the bowl piece broke.
Oh, okay.
I set it down too hard.
Damn.
Oh, Cricket's still going through that young stage of the bongs, man. I bet you, Vern, you probably don't do bongs, do you? Oh, you don't even
I-
smoke weed.
In
Do
my
you,
younger day, I did.
Sorry.
But yeah,
Vern, do
Yeah.
you smoke weed?
not currently, but I do smoke weed if I have it.
Okay. Okay.
In my young days, I used to sell about 8 pounds a month. So-
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I dabble in a little bit of weed.
All right.
We're the drug lord.
Hey, I never had
We
fucking-
drug lord.
It's funny. I can hold that job down and work at the same time. Because everybody at work bought weed. I didn't have to go far.
That's funny.
Burn the branch.
Cricket, where are you walking around? You're outside your house? Yeah.
House. It's
House.
my front yard.
Where do you live at, bro?
Missouri.
Missouri. Never been there.
Missouri.
I almost said it.
Missouri?
I almost
Right.
said it, and I'm not even from there.
Right. Wow, you got lots of property, bro. Well, you got a big ass yard. I mean, that's a lot more than most people have.
Yeah, honey. I'm in an apartment.
I know. Listen, Triple T's up in a damn apartment. He ain't even got a lawn.
There's like a ton of apartments down the
I only
street.
I
got
got
3 acres over here to walk on.
That's what it is. It's what we're stuck with, so gotta make it
Yeah,
do.
all right.
Well, Bryce, we can trade if you want. Do you guys want to trade? You guys give me your houses and whatever you got, and you guys can come live here in my apartment and pay too much
No,
rent.
hell to the no. I would die in the city. I would die in the city.
Oh,
I would.
Robin, there's so many kind people here. Everywhere
No.
I go here, left, right, and center, kindness. Nothing but
Yeah, no.
kindness.
People would die in the city if I came up there because I'm bringing.
You would
Mhm.
die here. You would hate it here.
Yes.
You guys would love it for a year, and after that, you'd be like, people are really cold here.
I wouldn't like it for a fucking week, bro. No.
You might like it to visit, but I don't recommend people living here.
I couldn't even live up in you live like 13 floors up or some crap like that. I don't
So what you did? No, I live on the 5th floor, but I'm kind of like a little bit higher because of the parking garage.
Oh, okay.
So I would say I'm kind of like more on the 6th or 7th, but I am on the 5th floor.
Yeah. Okay. I'd like the view for maybe one night, and then I'd be like, I'm the fuck out of this place. I couldn't. Like, I just couldn't. Mm-mm. No, I'm a country girl through and through. It's in your blood. And once it's in your blood, I don't think you can go city style. I don't know. Maybe some people
Well,
can, but I just couldn't.
I grew up in the country, man. I grew up in a village in a fucking shack.
Did you really? What?
Yes. My dad
You never
has
told
like
me that story. What?
my dad has like a grade 2 education. He like never went to school, right?
Seriously, bro?
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
know
not
that.
kidding you. But my dad used to like with my stepmom. So when I went to foster care, and then my dad got custody of me, and I grew up there. So the first like till I was about, I think it was 8 or 9, I can't quite remember. We lived in a shack, and it was like outhouse. I had to go out to the woods to shit. My dad did everything like hunting deers, rabbits, picking blueberries, gardens, anything that was free. Right? He was
Right?
really living off the land. He had no education, nothing. They were taking in foster care children sometimes, when I was a little kid as well. And
Wow.
but yeah, dirt poor, no education, no, you know.
Wow. T, I didn't know it was like that. Like,
But
wow.
then when I was about 9 or 10, we moved into a low rental. They called them here low rentals back in the day, and basically
Right.
it was kind of like the social services, like the welfare.
Yeah.
They set you up with a home. It had running water, bedrooms. It was clean. It wasn't a shack, basically a hole in the wall kind of dump.
Right.
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 So I grew
Wow.
up in a village. I grew up in the country. I grew up in rags,
So
really.
so this is somewhere in Canada?
Well, yeah, I'm from
Right?
Nova Scotia. I'm from
So
the
was
other
the
side of
shack
Canada.
place in Nova Scotia? Because I don't know much. I don't know much about Canadian poor. I know about American poor, and I know
Like
where we get
we were,
shacks all around the country. But I don't. I've never heard of anybody in Canada being poor in a shack.
this
I've
was,
honestly never heard that.
keep in mind, this was growing up in the 80s, right?
I know, honey. I grew up in them, but I never heard Canada having that
My
issue.
my ex-husband, oh yeah, back home where I'm from, there's many poor people. There was many
Wow.
people with no education, a lot of people I knew, they never left Nova Scotia. They didn't know anything beyond Nova Scotia. And probably there's still people there, like some people I used to know, they've never left the town that they grew up in, right?
Right.
For me, I didn't want that. I wanted to be cultured, and I wanted to see as much as I could and grow as much as I could and not be like them. There's nothing wrong with that, but
No.
they I'm telling you, my dad never really provided me with anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. I hear what you're saying now.
Right? No
Yeah.
education. Plus, I grew up with a stepmom who was a witch, who taught me to steal,
I heard about
taught
your
me
mom.
bad things.
Was it
Right?
your stepmom? Was it your stepmom was the one that was bad, or was it both your real mom and your
They're
stepmom?
they're both. They're both
Right.
pieces of
So it was a
shit.
both. It was a both
Right?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad is a good guy, but he's a victim of, I don't know how to say, right? He's good, but he's
Uneducated? Probably didn't have a lot to work with.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Could
he
do-
also
maybe
was
did it
in
as
love
best
with
he
his
could.
he was in love with my stepmom, and I told him for years that she was evil. That's why I never saw my dad since I was 16, because kept telling him she is an evil person, but he never listened to me until she backstabbed him. And he was like, "Oh, I never thought she was like that." I was like, "Come on, wake up
Right.
and smell the fucking roses." And that's her name too, Rose. Like,
Oh, great. Yeah, people can change on a dime, Mike. And sometimes, other people can see how like a certain person is to a certain person, but that person who's in the relationship has no clue what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean they're a bad person? No, I see nothing but love and this and that. But you could look at them and know all day long you're going to get fucked over in about 10 years with that one, or 5 years in that one.
oh yeah,
Yeah, Robin. Exactly what you just said.
Say that again,
I
Cricket.
I went through exactly what you just said.
What?
The relationship thing.
What did you go through?
How'd you say it? Fucking.
Are you talking about a step parent? Or are you talking about a girlfriend of your own?
Yeah, that.
A girlfriend of your own?
Yeah.
What
Sorry.
happened?
However, you said it. I'm bad with words. You said it perfect. I'm kind of drunk. I apologize.
That's okay. When I said that, people can.
And then I bought a bottle of tequila.
Boy, you need to quit drinking so fast. It's only. Where are you? It's only. What time is it?
Oh, fuck. You're still on the phone? Hold on.
How can you never tell me that, Robin?
Tell you what, honey.
Daddy!
Quit drinking so fast.
Still on the phone. You know that, right?
All right. Okay.
Okay, I'm good. My bad, guys. Sorry, my dad was on the phone. I didn't realize that. He left his phone in here. It was on speaker. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Yeah, are you okay, honey?
Yeah, I'm good. I just heard someone talking, and I was like, "There's nobody in here."
Okay.
I was crazy for a second. It was the phone. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm good. I didn't mean to interject. You just said exactly.
Yeah, everybody sees you.
You just said it perfect. I can't remember what you said now.
Well, I can't remember what I said now. I don't know which part you heard and which. T said, "Why don't you ever tell me that?" What do you mean, T? What do I not tell you? What?
To not drink so quickly.
I always tell you that, and I tell you to drink water. I'm like the mother hen over your asses.
Later.
I've said this to Cricket a million times. Quit fucking drinking so much. Quit drinking so fast. Tea. Drink more water. Quit fucking drowning yourselves in beers and shit too early in the afternoon. That's not going to help y'all. And I know, so I'm not being judgmental because y'all know I drink too. So I drink at night, and I try to keep it as easy as I can. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure I overindulge myself. I also smoke. So,
I know, Robin. You don't want to get yourself in trouble, Robin, huh?
I know. So don't make me even go there. But y'all need to.
So I
Gotta be a good girl.
I am a good girl. I'm a very good girl. Very good girl. That's why I was talking about the whole I don't know. I'm not going to go into it, but there's just been a lot of shit on my mind too, especially about relationships lately. I've kind of been dealing with some things and that have nothing to do with me, but just make me realize like people and relationships are crazy, man. Like you could be with somebody for 10 years and like not even know how they are. You could be with somebody for 5 years and think that everything's cool, but everything is so opposite of what you thought it was. Like, I've been cheated on in almost every one of my relationships. I have never cheated on a person, and I never would because I couldn't do that without having my own mental anxiety about the fact that I did that to somebody.
Why would you?
So, right. Well, why would you? Why would you? I don't know. Why would you? There's probably many reasons why people cheat, but if you have self-integrity, you know, I just can't comprehend like going to sleep at night knowing that you did that to the person that you've said you loved every day for 5, 10, 13, 20 years. And I've seen 20-year marriages fall apart over that shit. And it just blows my mind, you know? If you want to do that, then go ahead. But why would you do it and then keep it a secret? And do that double-sided shit where you're with somebody else and with your partner. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucked up.
I personally don't believe in monogamy. It's my own
I do.
personal belief. If it works for two people, then great. But I think at the end of the day, men are men, and cock is cock. Sorry, guys, but a man has a dick, and, right? And I'm not saying speaking for all men, but most men think with their dink. So let's be real.
All right, and changing the
right.
subject. If you drink a lot, if you drink alcohol, wine, whatever, you see this right here. This
The
body
king is
armor.
here, guys. The king has arrived.
Oh, I'm not
Body
saying. I
armor.
just wanted to come and say hello.
Hydrate you,
about to
baby.
go live. So,
Electrolyte.
I just want to say hello to everybody.
The
my
king
God.
has arrived.
What's up, Zaba?
There we go. Yeah. Close that
What's
out.
up,
But
Zane?
yeah, hello. Hi, everybody. I just wanted to come through and say, hey, I'm about to go live. And I saw in the live I was just watching ended and yours popped right up. So I was like, let me click the link and say
Ooh,
hello.
girl. She popped up all right.
How the girls
Yeah.
doing?
And you guys were right in the middle of a good conversation, too. So I wanted
Yeah,
to
we
just
are.
say hello. How's
let you
everybody
know.
doing?
Beach
I'm
Green.
doing good.
Okay, that's good. Is that Robin?
That is me.
Yeah.
I'm in the dark because I'm outside on my
Is that
on my patio.
Robin? The infamous
Yeah, that's
Robin.
me.
You're looking beautiful.
she
And
is
hey,
showing her
Cricket, I was
face.
just talking about you like a couple of days ago. I was asking how you
Oh,
were. It's good to see you. You're back too. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Cricket's like, what? You were talking about me?
Yeah, I was saying that I hadn't seen you around and how you were and all of that. But yeah, I have to only go because I'm about to go live. But
Oh, yeah,
otherwise,
enjoy.
I'll be back after my live is finished.
Get
But
up
I
in
will
that
be
booth.
T's got a booty call, so maybe while his booty call's going on, if I got a minute, I'll pop in your live, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. All right, well, I'll see y'all when he's done with his booty call. Are you coming back after your booty call? Or
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna be knocked out? He's gonna rock you to sleep.
No, I'll be back in no time flat.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'll be back then. I'll be back myself then. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Like,
So
girls
do you guys
still
have a specific does T have a specific time this dude's gonna show up or what? How does that work? Like I will
It's
be there at
It's
Huh?
rush hour right now.
I don't know,
Oh,
but
Lord.
y'all hear me?
Is he
about
coming
the
from-
Charger isn't working, guys.
Is he coming from work?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Oh my
I
god,
don't have-
see I couldn't do that. I could never
I
like
don't
do
ask details. Bring the sausage.
that. My god, mama. Lord, you need to have more personal relationships with people. I just couldn't live like that.
You all right with it?
No joke. Vern, how do you feel about it? Can you just like do anybody?
He's
Or do you need
celibate.
to have like a personal
I've been
connection?
celibate for over 30 years, so
He's basically like a born again virgin.
Oh my god, Vern.
over 30 years because I don't want to. I don't want to deal with
Cricket's over there
deal
laughing.
with so much drama over the
Cricket,
years.
when did you last have sex?
Me too. Sorry, I had it
Oh,
muted because
God.
my dad was talking.
When did you last
How
get
about-
some, Cricket?
I don't know, it's been years.
Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. You guys are drier than a nun's vagina. Holy fuck.
Anymore, to be honest. People aren't
Hey.
worth the time.
I don't even think it's been that long to Robin.
Let me mute this.
That's your dad. That's your pops. I can hear him.
Guys, right now, which Golden Girl would you be?
I am Dorothy all day long. Very, very
I'm-
sarcastic and dry humor.
I'm gonna be Blanche, okay?
And I don't. You're gonna
No
be
worries.
Blanche. You are fucking Blanche. I was always wondering who is Blanche. It's got to be a whore. She's got to be a freaking real.
Okay.
It's got to
I'm
be
the
real
old-
scandalous.
I'm the
You
old
are
mother.
Blanche.
I'm the old mother that's sarcastic as fuck.
You are
having
what's her
sex
name?
all the time and whatever.
Oh, she's one of my favorite too. You're the old lady, the very old lady, right?
a very old lady. But why?
Oh my god, I can't remember her name right now. I love her though.
No.
But I'm saying, if y'all get drunk as
Estelle,
fuck,
right?
Oh wait, no. On the show, it's Sophia. On the show, it's
So-
Sophia.
Sophia is the oldest. Yeah,
Well,
Sophia.
she's not on the show actually.
oh,
In real life, she was the youngest.
Blanche's mother.
Isn't that weird,
No.
Mikey? I can't believe you know that fact. In real life, she was actually the youngest out of that whole.
Yeah,
all of
Kat.
them.
It's Dorothy's mother on the show.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
And so her name on the show was Estelle, or no? Was it Estelle? No, it was what? Sophia. Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia.
she's
Sophia.
Italian grandmama.
Yeah.
We're gonna put
I'm
Picture it.
definitely
Sicily.
Dorothy. You are Blanche. So that what does that mean? Cricket is not Betty. There's no way.
Rose.
There's no way. There's
He's
no-
Rose.
They fall for one.
Cricket, are you Rose? He
Mm-mm.
probably doesn't even know the show we're talking about.
I know he probably doesn't even have any clue what we're talking about.
Show.
The Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Hell to no. How many times have you watched it, boy? Probably twice.
I don't know, a few hundred probably. It used to be the only thing on in the daytime.
Did you say a few hundred?
Yeah, whenever it was on TV and there's nothing else on. We have antennas.
You know what?
Nice guy.
You know what?
guys.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is, come on, Mikey. Your heart is true.
This is going to be the Misfits theme song.
Understand songs.
Thank you for being a something like that.
Oh, keep going, Vern.
They sound like good songs though.
Vern never sings when I want him to. Sing, Vern.
Yeah.
I was. Everybody stopped, so I quit.
I want to hear you. Spotlight's on you, Mama.
I don't know.
Give us one of your raps. Give us a rap. Maybe he needs more beer. He needs more beer.
No, I'm not drinking beer no more. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. I quit drinking beer. I'm just drinking wine now.
Oh,
he's
now
like,
you've gone to the wine.
he
Christ,
turned
you're going
it.
through.
No,
You're going
I've
through
always
all
drank-
of the liquor store
drank
stuff,
beer
huh?
and wine, but
He-
I just quit
He turned
drinking
into
beer.
me.
Beer is too toxic. I think it
Yeah.
hurts my body too much. So
Too
Yeah.
tall.
Well,
it's really toxic. The hops and all that. It doesn't set well with me, and I can get like
Yeah,
a
it
first
talks on
wine
stuff.
or blush that's 9% alcohol, and I'm good. And because I'm
Mhm.
liquor free, because we ain't drinking no liquor. On the 19th,
I'll
will
drink
be
liquor.
7 months liquor free, honey. So
Well, good on you, man. I
yeah.
commend it. It's great. I'm trying myself.
The liquor's fucking bad, and I'm gonna say that to Mikey's face.
It is.
The
You're right.
liquor and Cricket to you too. The liquor is bad, man.
That's the right idea. If you're gonna drink anything, wine's the best thing you can pick.
Yeah, even wine will get you though, Vern. I will tell you, wine will catch up to your gut.
I like my Franzia. Like I said, she's 9%.
But compared to beer and the liquor,
Straight
it's,
out the tap.
it's better.
And she'll get you drunk as fuck, but she doesn't get you drunk, stupid, and crazy like I used to be.
No, I get calm when I drink wine. Like I'm not a mean, well, that just might be my personality. I'm a very calm, I don't really get,
Or who
Um,
puffed bear today is what wine gives you.
yeah. What is that noise?
Yeah.
God, the frogs are out tonight,
What
huh?
is that noise?
What must be the frogs where you are, Robin?
It's not frog,
one
bro.
thing, you got Chicha. You got the crickets.
It's either a frog or an iPhone.
Do you hear it?
Yeah,
I
or
hear
frogs.
Mikey's fucking with us. I know
Someone's
it.
got frogs.
No, it's this fucking grinder is what it sounds like. Am I right? What is it?
It's a frog.
It's a frog?
It's Mikey.
It's Mikey.
You see it?
I could barely see it. You got a shadow behind you. I can barely
It's a
see
frog from Thailand. It's a little.
it. Like warms up. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like it. That's cute.
Go Tico. So y'all like my glasses?
No,
I do.
I think they look cute. Huh? See, you don't like
I'm
them?
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, what color you like? I got a color for every day of the week.
I was just trying to be a bit.
I sure do.
You're always a bitch, Mikey.
Oh,
Just
wait.
kidding.
Oh wait, Robin, am I the drama? Is it me?
I don't
think
know.
it's me, guys. I think it's me.
They could.
No, honey, you're the queen, and then I'm the drama. So. I'm just kidding.
A lot of people are drama, Mama. I don't know who. I don't really
Yeah,
know.
but
who
I've
the
been
drama is.
straight out now called the drama, so I'm like,
Oh, I know.
is
So
it
have I.
me? Am I the drama? Is
Am
it
I?
me?
I don't know. Not really sure.
If we didn't love you, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing I was gonna say, has anybody got started on their their Halloween bucket yet?
No.
Oh my god!
No.
Look what I got in my Halloween bucket. So I got me some pieces bats. I got me some watermelon puparindo tamarind Mexican candy. I got me some spicy ones. And girl, I got every Lifesaver cherry, Lifesaver blend, Lifesaver mints, Lifesaver to save your life. We got it all up in this bucket. So this is full. Guess what? We're gonna try to overflow because we're gonna continue to put candy in this, and we're gonna eat it and get fatter.
Is this candy for you or candy that you give out to the kids?
You're killing
Oh,
me.
I got an 8-foot fence. Ain't no kids coming over here. So
I didn't think so. So I was just wondering. So this is
Girl,
candy for you,
let's
girl.
girl,
work
that
on a
fence
candy
keeps
bucket
getting
for
larger
this.
and larger.
Let's work on our candy bucket for this. Right?
Pretty soon you're going to have a Trump wall there.
Okay.
That was a good one.
You
Oh,
really want me to hang up on you now, right?
I'm just joking.
I know. We don't trump nothing.
I swear to God, every time I hear you talk about that fence, I swear it grows a couple of feet.
Oh, it's an 8-foot fence. I keep saying it's only an 8-foot fence.
I thought it was a 6-foot fence to begin with.
Yeah, I thought it was 6 foot too, and now it's 8 feet. Tomorrow, next week, you'll have it.
I've always, if you go back on all the videos, I said it's an 8-foot fence.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, me too. Cricket,
He's like, I'm gonna hang it. Fuck.
Cricket, go get some fucking water, bro. Quit it out.
I
You
just
take a shot.
drank this whole bottle.
All right. Well, you did it a
Do
little
you
too
drink
late.
tap water?
Yeah, I did a little. I agree.
Or get you some body armor packages.
I'm good. I'm just.
They're home. Nobody will call me back. Guess they're just all fucking weird.
Say hi, my dad.
Hi,
Say hi,
Dad.
Hey, Dad.
Say hi. Everyone say hi.
Hey, Dad.
Hello.
The people I'm on live with.
Welcome to YouTube.
Yeah, he's probably like, who the hell is that?
Where do they
That
live?
was exactly all over the world. I don't know.
He said, who the hell is that, huh?
My phone died.
Hey,
Who are they? What's going on up here on this day?
I don't know, Mama. I had a great day. I can't complain.
And it's still a great day, I think.
right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
For me, it is anyway.
I'm
I hope
happy to
everybody
see
else
my
is having a
friends.
great day, but
I hadn't seen my friends in a minute.
yeah.
Y'all probably thought I was dead or something.
I wasn't even around to check on anybody, so
Well, that's good.
yeah.
They thought I was.
Sometimes that's good. That's right. Sometimes that's good. hmm Wow, my sky looks pretty tonight. Look how pretty of that blue it is.
Yeah.
Love that. Very nice.
Got dark there fast, huh? It's still light where Cricket is.
Still live
Oh, where'd
where
it
I'm
go?
at. You see this
Is it?
where I'm pointing? That's actually
Yeah.
my background. I got nothing but trees here. You know. This
Yeah, it's
ain't,
light where Vern is.
yeah.
Really?
This ain't no green
Yeah.
screen here. There ain't no green screen
Okay.
here.
Okay, so it is light there then.
Hello,
Yeah.
ding.
I got a whole 6 foot of trees.
Ding, 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 guys.
Hey, dang.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding's here. Ding dong.
Dang nettles.
Ding dong.
What you doing, man? Or girl?
Is Laners back? I'm not even looking at the chat, guys. Just let me
Still
know.
watching
He
the
is
football.
not.
It's Sunday. It's football mode, ain't it?
Yeah, right. Is there a game tonight?
Don't know.
I think she would have said something if there was.
I don't know.
Figure
Is she
Sunday.
back in the chat though?
She's
Wait.
not. No, Ding is here.
Okay. Gotcha.
Dang, dang.
One of my
Ding.
Filipino supporters.
Yep, I know who Ding is. Yep.
What kind of
And I've
breakfast?
also heard you've seen a ding or two in your life.
Hey.
I've seen a ding, dang, ding or two in my life. A danger.
Is it a ding or is it a dang?
It's a dang. For women anyway. I would say a dang, not a ding.
Is
If
it
it was a
ding?
ding, if it was a
Ding,
ding,
dang?
I might be like, oh no,
Dang.
not a ding. I'd like a dang.
Well,
But
I think women, it's more like it should be if you can't get it.
Sorry,
We're gonna meet
do it
you
again,
out.
Vern.
I watched a movie the other day. It was like very sexual movie, and I had just woke up out of a slumber of a sleep, and then Prime just automatically picks another movie for you, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And this old woman. That's the first time I ever heard of orgasm in like 48 years. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing wrong if you hadn't had none? So, anywho,
It's always a good way to wake up, right?
no, not when a woman trying to have an orgasm. But anywho, it was just weird to me that you think you would have left that situation if you weren't happy in that area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I would. I mean, wouldn't you, Robin? They get the woman's perspective.
She
You're like,
disappeared.
I'm
Oh,
here.
there
I
she is.
just have to take a pee.
Oh.
I just have to take a pee.
Come
Hold
up
on.
and say hi, Ding.
I have an answer to that question, by the way, Vern.
oh yeah, I figured you
Of,
would. 'Cause I brought it up
okay.
just for you because you love to get ask me good questions.
Well, what were you saying about a woman who what for
So
how
I
many
woke
years?
up and I was
What?
watching a movie that she finally had her fourth orgasm, like after 48 years.
Oh my God, Lord!
Wouldn't you have met that man a long time ago if he wasn't? 'Cause
Okay,
Oh, that's
number
weird.
one, can I
It's a
speak as a
sign.
woman? Can I speak as a woman on this channel about that?
Well, what else would you speak as? A
Well, I'm
Wolverine?
just saying, like, just listen to me, guys, not as like, because you guys are guys. Like, I'm a woman, so I have a different perspective on
no,
that.
Robin,
Well, I'm a guy. I don't know about Vern,
more
though.
to this. Let me show you my chihuahua.
Who knows what's lurking under that? Just kidding, Vern. Just kidding.
Anyways, as a woman, number one, if I only had 4 orgasms in my whole life, that would be terrible. But I will say this, most of that, I shouldn't even be talking about this, but most of that would be mostly from myself. Okay. Because as a woman, I think it can be difficult. And I think some women don't ever experience one because they don't ever get because they don't ever get somebody who can do that for them. Right. Um, and so if this woman went like say 40 some years and was with somebody and stayed with that man, it was more because she loved him to death, right? And it doesn't matter about necessarily how many times that happened for her. Maybe she just is one of those, because I know a lot of women like this. There's a lot of women who don't experience it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they almost like they don't even know how to do it for themselves either.
No, they don't.
So that's just mind blowing to me because, yeah, I mean, that would be a miserable life, right? Like, that's shitty. But at the same time, if you find like a man that you really love, right, say, and it just was never anything that was super important to you, I could see how that would happen. Yes, if he was a very good man and you had, I mean, geez, I don't know. That's a tough one. But
Yeah.
I know that it happens,
First orgasm was with a woman, so
Wait, say that again?
her first orgasm was with a woman.
Mm.
So
Well, that's probably because like
Vern's watching lesbian movies.
no, it's not even. I don't
No,
even
it
think
was
it's a lesbian
actually
thing. I think it's just
they
women
were
know
like
women's parts.
super
You know?
wealthy type. It was like a super wealthy type people. Like they're like super prude, and I guess because her mother was so prude, never taught her how to flick the chocha probably, and
That's not something I would teach my daughter, though. Like to be honest with you, that's not something
No,
any mom or any parent is going to teach their kid how to do. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. You are not going in. And if you are, I don't know. I'm going to question that.
no, but I mean, if
you know.
if your kid has questions, you'll tell them,
Right. But it's like if a woman, and there's a lot of women that honestly just don't, I don't know why, but they can't, or they don't know how, or even, or maybe it's impossible for them. Like maybe it's just not I don't even know.
All right, next subject, because
Yeah, I know. That was a weird one. That was a weird one, but I had to answer
that was
that.
one for you. So, yeah.
Yeah, just because I know that I don't think it's a deal breaker with a man and a woman if you love each other so much. You know what I mean? Like I guess
Yeah.
I don't know if that would be a deal breaker for me. I don't know. Maybe. Well, if I never experienced it, why would I ever care, right?
Yeah.
But if I experienced it with a woman for a first time and I was, I don't know, that might.
Oh no, I just have to show the boy to put it on it. You know what I mean? I have to show him.
Yeah, that's a weird. That was a weird question, but
it has to be
okay.
a teaching moment, right? I have to go pee real quick.
Yeah, we talk about way too much on here, brother.
And Joe Blow's not even here, guys.
No, he's never here anymore.
He may pop up in a second.
And I will say this: when Joe Blow does pop on, I'm never around. Or if I am, he doesn't even say hi to me anymore.
He
So
comes in very
Hey, Joe
rarely.
Blow. Hey, brother. Oh, I got the big moon in the background. My moon is coming up. It doesn't look big. It doesn't look big to you, but yeah, what's coming up over the trees? So pretty out tonight. It's going to be a full moon on the 17th around here.
Time for a fire.
I got one. Oh my God, T. I have one fucking stacked and built right now. I'm going to light that bitch up.
Oh, wow.
Probably tomorrow night. Yeah, I had a long day at the farm and stuff, so I'm kind of tired. But yeah, no, I got a pallet stacked over there, and oh yeah, I'm gonna blaze her. Yeah, love my fires.
Vern just laid some eggs, guys.
speaking of farm,
Yeah.
we've been whipping out some eggs on the farm.
Nice, bro.
Mhm.
Sweet.
Let me peel the carton.
Oh, I love fresh farm eggs. They are so different than store-bought eggs.
Yes, they're less watery.
They're just they taste completely different. I don't know how to explain
You
it,
don't
but
have to put a stitch of seasoning on them. They're less watery and they cook like seconds quicker than a regular
yeah,
egg. Like,
yep, they just taste completely different. I don't know how to explain it, but you're right. Yeah.
it tastes like a chicken's vagina real quickly.
No, quit it out. That's gross. That's gross.
Or chicken's coacoa. Because they really don't have a vagina. They have a coacoa.
Is that what they call them?
Yeah, coacoa, because they pee and poop out the same hole and do eggs. So it's called a
They
coacoa.
pee. Oh my god, I didn't know this. They pee and poop out of the same hole.
Yeah, they pee and poop and lay eggs at the same hole. It's called a coacoa.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yes.
No
bird.
shit, I did not know that.
Cluck, cluck, bitch.
And all
Wow,
birds,
you learn something new every day. I did not know that, Vern.
any bird in the world has a coacoa.
Really?
And that's why they have to have that grit. Like, I have to have a special grit in their food to help them digest. Without that grit in their gall, they wouldn't be able to digest the food correctly.
Yes, I knew that when I had a baby duck and I was taking care of him, that he needed that grit too.
Yep.
They're like little pebbles, right?
Well, actually, I get oyster grit.
Oyster grit? That's cool.
Yeah, it's oyster shell, and it's like all pulverized up, and I put it in the food, and
Yeah.
yeah, trust me, I buy 200 pounds of food a month, and it's a whole process to mix it and keep it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I know. I had a duck for a couple months, and it was a pain in the fucking ass.
People think you can have, and I have like probably almost like 20 chickens right now, so it's like, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But what I do
Mikey,
is
what are you cracking up about over there?
I have a big ass trash can in the middle of my living room, and I mix all the food together, and enough for a month.
That's the way to do it, though. At least you mixed it like in a big batch.
Yep, you have to, because you gotta know what you're feeding them.
Right.
And if you
Mikey,
don't get
what are you laughing about?
Yep.
Nothing.
Yes, I think you need some layer food to lay some eggs.
It says that my live says back from a quick one. I meant for it to say back for a quick one. And it sounds funny because it says back from a quick one.
Quickie. That's what you did.
It does.
For a quickie.
It hasn't even happened yet. So I thought it was funny.
I can't with you.
Cluck, cluck, bitch.
Oh my god.
Right, Vern?
I know, it's funny.
Hashtag cluck, cluck.
Time for me to smoke.
I know.
You should smoke 2 or 3 at the same time.
Or I can say, it's time for me a bat wing. Let's get us a bat wing.
Vern, I want to see you do Lunchables.
Lunchables. Ew.
I want to see you do a Lunchable mukbang.
Lunchables?
I've done the ultimate Lunchable mukbang. Go watch.
Will you do a Lunchables?
Girl,
or Vern, my latest idea is what if we did Spam sandwiches?
Yeah. That's another one that I've never done. Spam. Like, I think I've had it like one time when I was like wicked fucking young and poor as shit.
Oh, I grew up on that stuff. I grew up on
it. A lot of people have. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a meat that'll last on your shelf forever.
But I
I
didn't grow
swear.
up on like Spam, the version, like the brand. I grew up on, they call it the luncheon meat or whatever. Luncheon. I grew up on that one.
Luncheon meat.
Yeah. It's the same thing,
Can
essentially.
you
It's just a different name.
Can you do
I'll
this?
be right
channel?
back, guys. I gotta go turn my backlight on because I got coyotes behind me. I can hear them. Hold on.
Yeah, what if we do, Vern, grilled cheese Spam sandwiches?
No, I'd rather have spam musabeek.
Rather have what?
Spam musabeek.
What's that?
Basically, it's spam, and you soak it in. You take your spam and you can cut it up in like thick pieces, and you soak it in water until it kind of takes some of the salt content away. And you take it out and you put it in paper towels. Okay. Then you're gonna take in another bowl. You're gonna take a little like teriyaki, a little soy sauce, but you're gonna mix it with some water to kind of dilute it. And you're gonna dip that spam in there and let it soak up all that goodness for like another couple hours. Okay. And then after you do that, you're gonna fry it on a pan. And then you're gonna make some good like sushi rice or like jasmine rice. I love jasmine rice because it cooks up kind of like thick like sushi rice. And then you kind of patted the rice out like in a patty. Okay. And then you put the spam on it, and then you wrap it in a nori sheet, and you got to do it fresh, and then you got to eat it right away. That's like you can't let it sit. Once you get them together, you eat it, and you can dip it in like all kinds of sauces or whatever.
I ain't good at making sushi stuff. I ain't gonna make that.
No, it's called spam musabeek.
I know what you mean now. I know what you mean, but
Yeah,
I can't make that.
It's actually a famous Hawaiian dish. One of the most famous Hawaiian dishes in the world. Spam musabeek.
Make your spam.
Yeah. But you see, you get the other spam down there. I don't get it over here.
We also get that Filipino ones too, like the tocino flavor or whatever it is.
We don't get it here. I mean, they say we get it here, but I never can find it in Texas.
That's the one I ate in the washroom. It was so disgusting. It needs to be fried up or in a sandwich or something, you know, like
To be fried up, but
just not eating it whole. That was so nasty.
yeah. I don't know. We'll have to come up with something better.
No spam. I do want to do a spam video soon though, just for the hell of it.
I mean, I challenge you to a couple videos, so you need to go watch and do.
Yeah, I'm not feeling those ones that I was
Yeah, you
called
should.
out in.
You should do support, because I think of Men Hills and Bill's Bodies. Let me tell you,
What's that?
I think the men bodies and build hills. You know.
Maybe.
Oh God, guys!
Maybe. She's falling asleep
Trust
over
me.
here.
If
Are
I
you
get
laying
my-
in the bushes?
I'm laying in the bushes. No, I'm not laying in the bushes. I'm sitting in a chair. You can see my background.
It looks like you're laying down, though, right?
No, I'm sitting in a chair. Like, I don't know how to show you. I'm sitting in a chair at my back patio. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Right. Looks like a soccer field behind you.
It does. I got it lit up, baby. I turn it on at night because a lot of times I have up there behind me is a lot of fucking land, and I got a lot of wild animals. So when I'm sitting out here at night, I always kick my back light on because it deters them from coming too close. And if they do, which I don't mind my deer or my turkeys because they're docile, but if a coyote or something else runs through, I don't like that.
For sure.
So I got to be careful. I wish I could I don't even know how to turn my camera around to show you guys my property. Is there a way to do that?
It is, but you got to go into more. Then settings,
Is it more?
and then camera.
Settings?
Well, some phones will and some phones won't. I
Okay.
gotta do it. Just pick the phone up and turn it around.
Yeah, because I'm not sure. Okay,
No,
I
man,
guess I could
when
turn
you're
it around, but
traveling
I
to the
won't know
gym,
what I'm showing
take
you.
it
Like
out.
I don't know what I'm showing you. I could turn it around, but I don't know what you guys can see, I guess, unless I kind of point it around. Yeah, there's a lot of land, but yeah,
That's a lot
might
of light.
well, that's just my backyard. 30 acres of that, you can't see shit. That's my I don't know if you could see, that's my swing set. There's the moon. I'm not really sure if I'm showing you, but
Yeah, we can see you.
and then
We
like
can
there's
see
my
you.
fire pit, Mikey. Do you see how big it is? Probably can't see it, can you? No, it's not showing it. Fuck. No, it's not really showing it. My fire pit's up there, and that bitch is stacked, Mike. I'm gonna make a fucking blazer. Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I love it. Yeah, definitely could never live in this city. Yeah, I couldn't do it, honey. It's crazy because you have to do it, and I know you're like your spirit is like
I don't have much
mine.
choice right now.
I know, but I know your spirit is like a country boy, and it's weird because you have to live, in a big apartment complex, and you don't have a really much of a yard to do much in, and
I don't, let's be real, I don't have much of anything.
well, I don't know if I'd say that because at least you're blessed, I mean, at
People
least
are
you're not
cold as
fucking
fuck.
homeless, bro. I mean,
Not homeless,
we always
but
got to be grateful. We got to be grateful for not being fucking homeless and shit. Yeah. I fell into this from many generations of very hard work from people who came over from Italy, my grandparents and Ireland, and got together and really like built this up and made it what it is. Lots of struggle. Both of my parents struggled. We were poor as fuck. To be honest, this house was actually a trailer when it first came here, and my dad built everything else by hand. So it's a very important property to me because it was like handmade by my whole family, like my whole generations of family. I'm like the fourth. So
yeah.
yeah, I'm very lucky. Don't get me wrong. It's a blessing. And I understand not everybody gets it. So
Oh no, I definitely get it, honey.
no, I mean
At this,
gets it, mean handed down gets it. Like not everybody gets that opportunity to have that, right? Right.
even at this point, I would settle for Vern's life. Even that looks good to me, Mama.
I mean, Vern looks like he's doing fucking. I like Vern's life. Vern's got a pretty.
I mean, I'm very blessed because I have people around me that loves me, but I take care of them at the same time, and I do.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, everything necessary is short of having sex with them. Let's put it that way.
Okay, let's put it. I hope we put it that way, but
No, I mean, I don't have that obligation off the table. She got her own boyfriend. She got all this. I do everything else. She wants me to plant flowers. I plant flowers. She wants me to wash her dishes, wash her clothes. She wants me to do, massage her feet. She wants me to wash put down on
like
the whatever.
pussy.
She wants me to take her here and there. And I'm like, it's like whatever.
So Vern, does she have any other children?
Yeah, she has children, but they have their own lives, and
so you're like her real like everyday,
I'm her lifeline.
like her kid, right?
Like I'm her lifeline, basically.
Yeah. So you do everything she kind of needs. Her children don't really. They're not near close, right?
No.
Right. See, I take care of my father and I take care of my daughter. Yeah, that's kind of how our families do things. We take care of each other, but I also have my hubby, but I take care of like my household now. So it got passed down to me, and of course I'll let my dad live here to the day he dies. Of course I will. He built everything. Why wouldn't I do that? so it kind of gets handed down. That's a lucky thing because not a lot of people get that. So I'm
Not
thinking,
nowadays.
no, I know it's very true, right? Not nowadays. And especially if you started out with a very shitty situation with your family where they couldn't acquire a house at the time, or they couldn't acquire property, or, or they didn't pass it down or whatever. So, it's a blessing. It really is.
Yeah,
But Vern,
basically,
maybe, do you think that she'll always, like, even if she passes, you'd have a place to, stay
well,
there and stuff?
she already wrote up a contract with her kids that said that if they don't sell the property ever, then I can live here for free forever. But what she's trying to make it is a $1,000 business a year. That way, her kids don't sell it. I can run it. And if Larry's still alive, we can run it.
Right.
Yeah.
So you do have help, like, from somebody else there?
Well, I do what I do for her because we got a lot of personal shit we gotta do. But I do we have let's just say she lives in a big mobile home. I live in my own RV that I pay for. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 2 houses. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other RVs here on this property. So it's like a mini
Oh.
RV park. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
2 of the RVs, honey, we gotta fix up, and the other ones we've already fixed up, and 2 of them are already rented. And then we also got the space for an RV.
I'm coming.
Come in,
I'm coming.
pull up.
Not yet, Mikey. It's not
That's the
time.
whole thing. So
I'm coming to stay there, Vern, in one of those trailers.
oh, you can come stay with me.
How much do they cost to rent?
No, I'm gonna rent
Okay.
one.
So we're trying to
yeah,
go.
for-
We're trying to
how
make
does that
the
work?
biggest, nicest one that we got. It's called the Jayco. That's the name of the actual
Yep,
trailer.
I've heard of them.
I know Jayco's.
Mm-hmm.
And they're she rents it normally for $1,200 a month.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow, really? 1,200 a month?
Yeah,
Damn.
That's more than my
That's like an
apartment.
That's like an apartment, bro.
yeah, because she pays for all the water and electric and everything.
Okay, so electric and water come with it,
Yeah, so it's like all bills paid $1,200 a month.
and AC, like AC too.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's a good deal because literally all you have to do is pay for that, and then, well, I mean, I guess that evens out, right? And then you'd
Yeah,
have to pay for your car insurance if you have a car, or your Netflix and your cable or internet or
And your
whatever.
OnlyFans and
Yeah, and your in your OnlyFans. Did you say OnlyFans? Well, you shouldn't be paying for your OnlyFans, honey. If anything, you should be making money on that shit.
you shouldn't have to be paying for nothing. If they ain't paying you, honey, stop it. Because are we working?
Mhm.
Because you need to reverse it. Because
It should work the opposite way, right?
right. But yeah, but what we're trying to do is go Airbnb, because what she's scared of is she spent $2,000 or $3,000 to fix it every couple of times that people have trashed it. So it's like
Oh,
part of refixing it, and she wants it like a stable. Like we're gonna try to go Airbnb with it. That way, Airbnb, if they fuck something up, guess what? They have a credit card on file, and guess what? Airbnb
no.
make them pay for it if they.
Is that what Airbnb means? Because I never understood that. Like,
So Airbnb is a ready place. So let's say you want to come to the hill country of Texas and stay in a little trailer. You
right.
can. Okay, you're gonna spend that much a month, or this much a week, or whatever, or a month, or whatever you want to do. It's going to be fully furnished. You're going to have towels. You're going to have bedding.
Yeah.
You're going to have dishes. You're going to have everything you need. And we put a fence around it. We put a whole beautiful, gorgeous yard in the garden in it as well. So
Yeah,
we
that
did-
sounds awesome.
so
So that's kind of your end goal with that?
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then basically, she's an actual famous painter.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a famous painter. Like some of her work sells for.
Oh, you should show some of her artwork on your channel. I'd love to see that. I'm an artist myself.
Like, she sold like stuff for like any between $8,000-$9,000 a piece. And
No
what she wants
way.
to do is because she's older, because she's 88 years old, and she wants to just teach people how to paint. So she's thinking about.
Oh my God. That's so cool, bro.
So if we just hold painting classes down there, and then somebody wants to rent it, or somebody don't want to rent it, I mean, either way, you can make money on Airbnb. So it's a lot of options. So I'm like, Anywho,
How old is she again?
88,
88. Dang.
88, and she's got her mind, and she's still a big
Dang.
woman, and she will read you the filth if she don't.
I love that.
Let me tell you,
I love that.
she is so funny.
That's cool.
She loves me to death. Like me and her got good
I
vibes.
could
Like,
tell she loves you to death. You're like a son to her, totally. That's
Yeah.
why I was wondering if she even had any other kids, because I don't see you ever
got
talk
a lot
about
of
them or anything.
She got 3 daughters, and she got a lot of nieces and nephews. So,
Yeah.
but she got 3 daughters.
Does her family like you? Like, do they like you?
Well, I've only met one of her daughters, which is Celine. She lives in Houston, so, and they love me to death. Yeah,
Well, you've
And
only
then,
met
like-
one of her kids.
yeah. I've only met one of her kids. I met one of her nephews, or grandsons, too. And he's famous. He lives in Palm Springs. He's like a famous house designer. He makes millions and millions of dollars a year. Like, she could have anything she wanted. She couldn't even live here. I mean, she could go live wherever she wanted, but she loves it
Yeah.
here, where she can have her boyfriend and live here on herself and not have anybody interrupt her life.
She has a boyfriend?
Oh, yeah. He's 76. He's younger than her.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, how long have they been together? You can't even call him a boyfriend at this point.
Oh,
Is-
yeah.
are
they've
they
been
like
together,
commonly
I think,
married? I mean, how long have they been together?
I think they've been together about 6 years because his wife was her best friend,
Oh,
and she passed away of cancer.
exactly. That so happens too.
I guess about a year after she passed away with cancer, and of course he's always been over here helping her with her property and back and forth.
Yeah.
About a year after that, I guess they got together. And let me tell you, it's not just, old people ain't dead. I'm just
No,
gonna
I
say,
know, right?
old people ain't dead, and they're still
No, nobody's ever dead till they're in the ground, honey.
very active.
So it's funny, Vern.
I don't need to do that.
Oh my God. But it's funny, you know what, Vern? I think sometimes, people really find who they really want to be with later in life, even if they had a whole marriage and children with each other and everything. And then sometimes, a partner passes away, and then before you know it, you're with somebody who maybe would have been like your soulmate to begin with, right? I guess I think that can change. I think that can change.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay, guys.
awesome.
I gotta go.
Yep, I could tell. Mikey's got his calls on the way. I could tell he's doing the fucking flicking of the
You
finger.
gonna be back later?
What?
You gonna be
He
back?
don't
later?
know.
Probably.
Oh my God. Wash your mouth out.
I'll probably be back.
Wash your mouth.
Okay.
He will.
Okay.
See you later. Sorry to interrupt your conversation.
It's okay.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
All right.
I gotta piss.
I'll go live.